Ma'am, I'll be honest with you. You did not do well on the field, okay?
I did do well on the field.
You did very poorly.
I'll be honest with you. I've taken a good look at you, and I have my own opinions on your own professionalism.
Okay.
You can't keep all that.
Ma'am, no,
ma'am. In terms of where listen, I am a law-abiding citizen. You are looking for excuses? Well, ask me.
Santa Fe 145, 182, welfare check. There, 4, ma'am. Copy that, okay.
Even if I did, what's that have to do with giving you money?
I was just wondering because it's not money if you could donate $2.
Santa Fe units clear, copy of all. Reckless or Las Vegas Highway 2 Trails Road. Austin northbound, SUV, Suzuki swerving and able to maintain lane conditions at 1800.
Okay, ma'am. Once again, you've never had any brain injuries, nothing?
No, nothing like that.
Nothing. Never fell off a bicycle, hit your head?
No, nothing like that.
You're on no prescriptions whatsoever?
No.
Nothing? Okay.
Nothing whatsoever.
Okay, where were you coming from just now?
My sister's house.
Okay, your sister's house. What were you guys doing there?
Talking.
Okay. No, so no alcohol, nothing?
No.
Well, I mean, ma'am, I'll be honest with you. You did not do well on the field, okay?
I did do well on the field.
You did very
I'll
poorly.
be honest with you. I've taken a good look at you, and I have my own opinions on your own professionalism.
Okay, well, ma'am, we try to be as professional as possible. We also have to conduct investigations, okay? Just for your safety and for the safety of the motoring public, okay? And I was trying to talk to you and explain to you, and you continuously cut me off. So, again, that doesn't make anybody's life easier. You know what I'm saying? I went to conduct a traffic stop. You literally stopped right there in the middle of the lane. So basically, you're driving, and based on your performance, I believe you're taking something. I believe you're on something.
No.
Oh, but I mean, ma'am, just based on what I'm seeing, it's not boding well for you.
Right? What have I?
No.
You are not convicted.
Everything is videotaped. There's another officer here, so I mean, I'm not worried about that. Everything's reviewed by my sergeant, my commander. Once again, I'm not concerned about that whatsoever. So you came from your sister's house? Nothing at all. No, nothing. No marijuana, nothing like that. You're not on any prescriptions whatsoever for anything. So what time did you leave your sister's house? It's about 6 o'clock now.
I'm not quite sure.
And where was your sister's house?
New Mexico, 875-102.
So, when you pulled out and you saw me, why did you stop in the middle of the lane, in the left lane?
Oh, because I didn't realize that you were stopping me. If there's another individual, I saw that you had your partner there with you. So I didn't notice if you were after me.
The other officer wasn't behind me at that time.
Or if there was another person that was in more of a, let's say, a hostile type of situation.
Well, Officer Lucero didn't show up until afterwards. Just looked away his car.
I wasn't sure. That's why I didn't. And then there was a bunch of cars all over, and even like in the with highlights and stuff, like headlights on. So that's the other reason.
Okay, so you're suffering from no mental illness at all, nothing like that? You're on no prescription medication, nothing?
No, I am not, sir.
Okay. Well, very good. All right. Well, ma'am, at this point, I do believe you're under the influence of something.
No, I'm not.
Well, I understand what you're saying, but based on the performance...
I'll listen to what your opinion is.
Okay. Based on the performance of field sobriety tests, okay, I am going to be placing you under arrest for driving under the influence.
Okay.
Okay?
Place
So
me under arrest.
yes, ma'am. So I need to see those papers, okay? I'm going to put them back in your vehicle.
No, I need to see my driver's license, first of all.
Yeah, it's in my vehicle, ma'am. Okay.
I need my current registration
You're
and
gonna get all that stuff back.
I need this sent to me right
No, ma'am,
now.
you're not gonna get it right now, ma'am. I'm gonna give. Once again, we have to conduct business, and I'll make sure you get it back.
I want those items now.
Okay, ma'am. The license you're not gonna get. I will put the other stuff in your vehicle once we conduct business. Okay?
No, I want my items now.
Ma'am, everything is securely in my
You're
unit.
the individual here as a witness. I'm asking for my license.
Ma'am?
You have a report of any type on.
Right here. Everything's being recorded.
I need my driver's license.
I need to take this, okay?
No,
ma'am, ma'am, you are under arrest.
You're trying to get my certificate of title for no reason.
Ma'am.
You're also trying to take my car for no reason.
Okay, ma'am.
You're trying my vehicle. Excuse me.
Ma'am.
You're also trying to get my purse from my car. My personal item.
Ma'am.
You're also trying to get my personal item.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Ma'am.
I'll have to call my insurance at this time.
Okay, ma'am.
I need to call my insurance at this time to tell my car home.
Ma'am.
Hold on,
Okay.
you have to listen to me.
We're not. Ma'am, stop resisting.
I need to call my insurance to tow my car to my residence.
Ma'am, we're going to go ahead and get your vehicle taken care of, okay?
No, I don't want you to take my vehicle. I want to call my insurance.
Okay, ma'am. I just need you to go ahead and let that other hand loose, okay? Okay.
I want to call my insurance to tow my car, not the New Mexico State Police Department. I do not need to go ahead and call my insurance. I can call my insurance on my own.
You're not going to be calling anybody right now, okay? You're under arrest for driving under the influence.
You've already given me what's that field sobriety thing when I present you?
145, okay?
Why don't you check to tell how much alcohol is in my blood?
145, Senator. Keep it on her. I'm going to have 141, 10, 15, 47. Time now is 47. I'm going ahead and read the New Mexico implied consent for blood draw. Okay, ma'am, I need you to listen to me, okay? I got to read you something very important.
I'd like you to conduct some type of
Okay, so listen.
some indication that alcohol is on my breath.
Okay.
I'd like to see a reading indicating how much alcohol content.
Okay, you got to let me read this now, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Oops, I got the wrong one. I got the wrong version. Go ahead. Reading the blood test advisory, New Mexico flight consent. Okay, ma'am. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important, including a right you have. You are under arrest for DWI. I'm requesting that you consent to have your blood drawn and be tested to determine the alcohol and or drug content of your blood. You have a right to refuse to consent to my request.
No, I do not refuse to consent to your request. I would like an alcohol reading indicating how much blood is in my alcohol at this time.
Okay, let me finish.
I'm willing to take a breathalyzer test.
Okay, ma'am, let me finish, okay? Okay, so I'm reading you the New Mexico implied consent advisory. The blood test advisory. I'm asking you to take blood. I'm not asking for a breath sample.
I am not willing to take blood.
Okay.
I'm going to give you an alcohol breathalyzer test.
It's at the officer's discretion, so you need to let me finish reading this, okay?
It's not the office.
Yes,
You are
it is.
such a good upon arrest.
Ma'am?
According to policy, it's the state medical policy. You're functioning on the policy. This is the policy. You're supposed to take it right now.
I am going to read you this, okay?
I need
you have to listen. Don't talk anymore.
No, you have already placed me upon arrest for no reason.
Ma'am?
That is harassment.
Listen,
Sir,
ma'am. Listen
you
to me.
harassed me. You
Listen to
ran
me.
over to my house the
Okay.
other day. You broke into my house. You went and put your one arm in the shower. You also went to my sister's house and conducted various raids for no particular reason as accused of a shot and killed on April 13, 2013. Now you're out to my house. You are shot me on this street for no particular reason. I am not under any drugs or alcohol.
Now you let me finish reading this?
No, I do not.
Well, ma'am, by law, I have to read this to you.
I don't want to hear it. Don't you take these over now.
Ma'am,
Impressive in terms of the way you listen, I am a law-abiding citizen. You are looking for excuses to harass me. I'm investigating against your office. I am qualified as this. You have come to my house, don't get a door, get to respect, and also the history, and what you want of your fireman, and also, is also one of your men, and also was constantly stalking me.
Okay. You need to let me read this, okay? Just let me read this. Oh, yeah. Just let me read this.
No, I have a history with one of the men that worked for you that was constantly stalking me.
Okay. Well, ma'am, I'm not that person. I promise you. I am not that person.
You have just made a left-hand turn when the light was green and told me for no particular reason, but pressed your hand by my arm, said I was legally intoxicated, I was under arrest, you're going to take my vehicle, my license, the car, the registration.
Okay. You need to stop. I'm telling you right now, you need to stop. You need to
You know
stop.
where I am, protection. Him, I'm my sister. The sister's on the chest desk.
It's very
I know his friends died.
I need you to stop moving towards the street, okay? So, again, I'm going to read this. You just got to listen. It's going to take me a minute, okay? Listen to me, I have to tell you something important, including a right you have. You're under arrest for DWI. I'm requesting that you consent to have your blood drawn and tested to determine the alcohol and or drug content of your blood. You have a right to refuse to consent to my request. If you refuse to consent, you cannot face criminal penalties for your refusal. Do you understand that?
Could you repeat the last paragraph, please, Mr. Rodnick?
Okay. I'm going to start again. It's a couple different sections, okay? So just when I ask you a question, you can answer the question to me, okay? Okay. Listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important, including a right you have. You are under arrest for DWI. I am requesting you consent to have your blood drawn and tested to determine the alcohol and or drug content of your blood. You have a right to refuse to consent to my request. If you refuse to consent, you cannot face criminal penalties for your refusal. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
However,
I consent to go ahead and do the blood work. That is correct.
hold on. However, refusing consent has other consequences in accordance with the Mexico Implied Consent Act and state law. Those consequences may include losing your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. Additionally, the fact that you refuse consent may be used as evidence against you in a court of law. You understand these consequences?
Yes.
Additionally, if
I am willing to give you a blood sample. That is correct. My blood is clean.
Okay. Additionally, if you consent to have your blood drawn and tested, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid by the law enforcement agency. Knowing your right to refuse consent, the possible consequences, and the right to an independent test, do you give consent to have your blood drawn and tested?
Yes.
Okay. $145, Santa Fe. $145, Santa Fe. Ma'am?
I'm sorry, I have to close my door.
Okay, we'll close the door. Okay. We're going to go ahead now, ma'am?
I need you to
Okay.
shut my door. Otherwise my battery will go down.
Okay,
Excuse me, you
okay.
can't hear me. I'd like you to shut my door at this time.
Okay.
My battery will go down. Shut my door, please.
Yes, ma'am. need you to step back a couple feet from me, okay?
That's right.
Okay, step back. Okay, just watch in front of the camera. Okay. You have anything on you? Any weapons, knives?
No, I don't.
Okay. I'm going to have to go ahead. I just have to go ahead and just search you for weapons, okay?
That's fine.
So I'm going to get the blade of my hand. I'm going to run it across.
You want to choke on it.
Right? I'm going to run it down here, just like that. Okay? I'm just going to pat you down and check for anything. So you sure you have nothing on you, right?
That's great.
Okay. Very good. We're on the camera right here. Checking here. Checking here. Nothing. Okay. Everything's good. Good here. Okay, so at this time, ma'am, I'm going to place you in the back of my patrol car, okay?
Okay, I'd like to get my keys, my wallet, and my car.
Well, just let me get you
I don't want you going. I don't trust you. I told you. You are targeting me. I have been involved with one of your individuals. He's a stalker. He works for the police department.
Okay, don't pull away, please.
Excuse me. Okay, fine. Can you get my purse and my car, please?
We'll get it, ma'am. We'll get it.
I want my purse before you go through my purse.
Okay, we're not going to go through your purse, ma'am.
I want to see what you're doing.
Okay, ma'am. Everything's fine. Back up to me a little bit, please.
Okay, just a minute. Your microphone's on.
I promise you it's on.
You are going through my personal items in my purse at this time.
Okay.
I'm an innocent citizen.
Okay.
Is there a reason why?
I need you to go in the back of the vehicle, ma'am. Okay? Be careful for me, okay? Step in, nice and easy. Be careful. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and buck you up, okay?
Just a minute. I need my keys.
I'm going to get everything you need, ma'am.
No, I need my keys in my car.
Ma'am,
Hey, keys, come on down. This is my home.
Ma'am, stay in the vehicle, ma'am.
No.
Yes. Jump in.
I need to get my keys to my car. And I need my keys to my house. I need my keys to my car, my keys to my house. You want to put me in? Turn it in there, huh? Let me see the police telling me here.
Ma'am.
Hope he's got a battery on a police officer. Good move.
I get another one now. Oh, you're going to start my back up. You're up now. Shoot me. Shoot me, killer. Shoot me. Good.
Get her up. Wait, resisting.
No. I want my keys to my car. You won't get keys to my house. You will not get home keys to my house. I'm in 27. I want my keys to my car right now. I'm you back in here. I will hit you again. You should better turn this out. Police officer over here. You hear me again? Stop you. Get another short. What do you want? Access to my house? That badly? Is that what you need? The son of a case? Get right down. Shoot me. Take down my niece.
Ma'am.
What are you doing? Oh, don't you there?
Get in the vehicle.
No, I want the key to my car.
Cops on you? It's fine. Santa Fe.
145.
My 15 became combative, slipped out of her cuffs. Me and Officer Lucero had a restrainer in the back of the vehicle. She was kicking myself and took my cover off and whacked me with my hat. She's under control now, so I need you to roll me a 46. She consented to a blood draw.
145, I'm direct. Do you need a 55?
145, that's negative. Just roll me a 46. I'm going to be heading over to St. Vincent's to do a blood draw.
I'd like my door locked at this time.
You what, ma'am?
My door. It's my car.
Yes, ma'am.
I would like it locked. I'd like my keys, please.
Yes, ma'am.
My purse, my entire purse. I'd like it out of my car.
I got one. Yeah, I got two of them actually.
My entire car. I'd like my purse out of my car. Give me access to my personal belongings. You will not obligate me with that. I will put it in writing.
Yes, ma'am.
And I can always change the keys. Don't forget that.
I'm going to throw this back in the car, Reggie and everything.
I'd like the car rolled up and all the doors locked.
I have your purse, ma'am. In the front.
I'd like to see what's in the purse at this time, what you stole and what you have not stolen. I'd like to see what you have stolen and
I have not gone through anything, ma'am.
No, buy that law.
Tennessee
145,
145.
go ahead.
145.
She was 10-9. What'd she say? 145, 10-4. Yeah, I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna go to St. Vincent. We got a flight. Huh? I don't know. Yeah, she got something going on. But at this point. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go. Thanks for help.
My purse and my ignition switch, my key card, my key in my car.
Hey, wasn't that an ID with it?
I like the windows rolled up in my car once the ignition switch is being given to me.
Yes, ma'am. The other officers are going to take care of all that, okay?
No, I'd like to watch them do those things, please. Because the ignition switch is the same problem with it.
Okay.
I'm telling you right off the bat, otherwise you're not obligating the individual. You're just arrested for no apparent reason. You are breaking the law, and that's police harassment. Hope you have that on recording.
I do, ma'am.
What is your name, sir?
Name is Officer Peter Morrow. It's Officer Morrow, ma'am. Yes, Sergeant.
Who's your employer?
Yeah, she's fine. She just got out of it.
Who's your employer?
She's real small.
Who is your employer, sir?
No, everything's good to go, sir. I'm en route to... there was no use of force. All we did is just we just had to hold her down and put the cuffs back on. She was kicking us, and she whacked me with my hat, but no use of force. So, nothing like... No, she took my hat, she whacked me with my hat, and she kicked me a couple times in the legs.
Who is your employer, sir? What is your badge number?
Okay. Yeah, it's just at this point, she's consented to a blood draw, so we're doing that. I'm going to go to St. V's now. She's in the back, and hopefully there's no issues there. No, it was when we were putting her back in my unit. I didn't have a chance to turn the back camera on yet. Okay. 10-4, Sergeant. Bye.
What is your badge number, sir? Who do you work for? The State of New Mexico Police Department?
Yes, ma'am.
What is your badge number, sir? 579? Is that your badge number? Is that an incorrect badge number? What did you say your name was again? Mauro, M-A-R-R-O-W?
No, ma'am.
You are a direction officer?
It's M-A-U-R-O, ma'am.
M-A-R-R-O-W?
No, ma'am. Everything will be on the paperwork. You have my word.
My sister just got a blood transfusion the other day. Your last name is what? M-A-R-R-O-W?
No, ma'am.
I want to make sure.
It's M-A-U-R-O.
No, I want to go ahead. Let's take a look at my personal items. That you will go and break into my house, as you have done before, and try to steal. I want to take a look at the personal items in my purse, make sure both my keys are there.
Yes,
as well as my car. I'll take that as well. Excuse me, I'm not your third time. Can you roll up the window to the keys that are in the ignition of the car?
Ma'am, the officer's doing it right now, ma'am.
I do not know how to turn off the car since it is my vehicle, not yours. This is the property of the government. This does not belong to you. You are not even supposed to take it home for any private use. You are not supposed to use it to arrest people like me, innocent United States citizens. You are supposed to arrest fugitives like Brandon Fleming and Garrett Fleming that are responsible for the shooting at my sister's house. But I was trying to riddle Kelsey, Nicole Fleming, and Debbie Fleming's bodies with bullets. You didn't do anything about them, and you issued them that gun. You're afraid of being tried for those. Now, are you going to go ahead and obligate with me with not stealing my car at this time, or giving me my car as well so I can get around, go and get the litigator scanner to try you for what you've done?
Ma'am, I promise no one is going to go ahead and steal your car. You have my word.
No, I want the windows rolled up, and I want to check the ignition myself. Could you please let me out of this car?
No, ma'am. You have been placed under arrest.
And if the car is stolen, then you have the responsibility. What is your name again? Spell it out for me, please. Can you spell out the name for me, please? The window is still open. Now, what is your name again? If you steal my vehicle, you are responsible, sir. I've asked you 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 5. You have my license right here, my registration, and my current insurance.
I'm en route to the St. Michael's, starting mileage 86762.
to 1820 senior advisor in St. Michael?
No, I'm just leaving St. Francis and Zia, so I'm westbound now on St. Francis, and heading over to St. Michael's for my blood draw.